Welcome to Tessa's Outback Tour. Behind me you can see a bit of a desert track. On my right some spinifex bushes. Okay, so I'm not a very good tour guide, but thankfully I'm about to meet someone who is. Hey, you must be Jeff.
I am.
Is this the tour bus?
It is, jump in.
All right. Jeff Twigg is an outback tour guide at Bullara Station in Western Australia. It's his job to show sightseers around this beautiful Australian property and give an insight into life on the land. Not a bad day at the office, hey? Jeff, part of what makes your tour so unique is your knowledge of the bush. What are these prints that we're following?
These are just the toe marks from a kangaroo who's been hopping along here slowly. You can tell because they're only 4 foot apart. There's
no tail marks, really?
Because he's on the move. If you see the tail marks dragging in the ground, that means he's just cruising along slowly.
Right. How far do you run?
The big red ones, they can hop 15 metres apart, which is 2 or 3 car lengths apart.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're 90 kilos, the big roos. They move. This track that you see here, Tess, is made by this little banded sand swimmer. They just stay just under the surface of the sand to avoid predators.
So this little guy is the one that tunnels through the sand?
Yeah. He just leaves that track as he goes. You can literally see them make the track as they go.
That's so clever. Is that where his name comes from?
Yeah, a little banded sand swimmer.
How colourful is he?
Yeah, he's a very cool little lizard.
Jeff, the outback is full of resources. How do you know how to find them?
Just from experience, the people that you work with show you how and where to look for them.
So, bush tucker, what have we got here?
Here there's fig trees, caper bushes, wild cherries. There's plenty of trees with fruit on them once you know where to look for them.
Wow. Is it right that some trees have healing properties as well?
Yeah, the Carrara bush, the roots, if you boil them up, that will fix a sore throat.
Really?
The actual needles on the ends of the leaves will give you a numbing.
So if you hurt yourself?
Yeah, if you get a splint toe, for example, yeah.
For pain relief or something?
Yeah.
There you go. The Bullara cattle station has over 1,000 head of cattle and 5,500 sheep. Jeff offers visitors the opportunity to interact with the stock and get a first-hand look at how the station operates. Next stop, the mangroves. A little while ago we were bushwalking looking for fiddler crabs. Oh, is that them there?
Yeah, the crabs with the big red claws.
Wow, that's amazing. Why the intense colouring?
The males have got the big red claw for attracting the mate.
Really?
Simple as that. That's all it is for. They can't eat with it. It is literally for socialising, keeping their mates away from their friends as well, from their female crabs.
It's to get the girls.
Yep.
So when can these guys be found here?
In the middle of the tide. So as soon as the water comes up, they'll all go down in their holes and you won't see them again until the next low tide. And
fiddler crabs aren't the only cool you'll find in this mangrove environment. Who do we have here?
That's our little mud skipper. The front half of him looks like a frog and the back half like a fish. He's amphibious, so he can breathe underwater through his gills, but as long as he keeps his gills moist, he can breathe out of.
That is so cool. Now, this claw you're holding onto here, who does that belong to?
That's from a mud crab.
Wow.
His claws, if he was alive, it would literally take a digit off.
That's a serious nipper. After a hard day's work, Jeff finishes his tour by telling visitors how to find their way in the outback. By day, the sun and wind are important direction tools. At midday, the sun is high in the sky and any shadow points south, enabling you to find your bearings. Oh, Jeff, how you do this? I am so exhausted.
It's all in a day's work, Tess, but now that I've shown you how to find your way around, you should be right to get home yourself.
No, I'm getting back in the car.
Be right, I'll see you later on.
I'm going to get... I'm just going to walk home?
Bye.
Wait, Jeff, come back. I'm really not so great. Action thing. Uh-oh, this is a real problem. Jeff, come back!